Okay, so we're going to test elements so we can classify them as metals, nonmetals, or metalloids. And the one I'm going to test for you today in this video is a sample of lead. Okay, I have a lead fishing weight here, and then I have this piece of lead that we hammered the other day when we were doing our hammer testing. Okay, so the first thing we're going to test is luster. We're going to look at it and see if it's shiny or dull. Okay, this is shiny, and what we're going to say if it's shiny is that it has a metallic luster. So for luster, for lead, we're going to write metallic. Okay, if it was dull, we would say it had a non-metallic luster. Okay, the next thing we're going to test is conductivity to see if it's a conductor or an insulator. Right? And we can take our conductivity tester and touch both ends of it to the sample, and it lights up very well. Okay, so this one is a conductor because it lights up well. So we're going to write conductor. Alright, and then if the light did not light up, we would have said it was a non-conductor or an insulator. And if the light lit up a little bit, we would have called it a semiconductor. But this light lit up very brightly. Okay, and you can compare it by touching the ends of the wire together. You see how bright that is? And it is just as bright when we touch it to the lead. Okay, so that is definitely a conductor. Alright, the last test is for malleability. And like I said, this is a piece of the lead that we hit with the hammer the other day. It's also, see how thin it is, and it also will very easily bend. Okay, so if you looked at this piece of lead, you might think, well, that's not malleable because it's very hard. But if you hit it with a hammer, you can hammer it out into a thin sheet. It is very malleable. It can even bend right now. So we're going to say right here that it is malleable. Okay, and then after you do all three of your tests, you look at this and say, alright, it has a metallic luster, it is a conductor, and it is malleable. Those three things tell me that this lead is a metal.